Hi guys, Steve here, and today it's just a podcast for you guys to listen. And yep, today we're gonna talk about updates, especially the old one, the end update. Everyone wants an end update. I think everyone wants an end update because end is just so much boring. And we talked about other biomes, right? So I want to kind of update the end ship and end cities because it's not like a city, It's not like a city. It's just one one structure there. It's not really a city. So yeah. And you see, like cities, you need many things to survive in there, right? So Shulkers living there. It's not really a city. They don't have anything you could survive. So, and I think they should have spawners in them instead of I think they all spawn random those Shulkers around the end city, right? I think so. So I think they should get like spawners, and if you break the spawner, no more will spawn. So you can make it as a base of yours or some kind of things, but there'll be a problem. You can't do farming, although I don't think you can farm Shulkers. So yeah, and then let's see. So what I want to do is kind of add more structures together, and not every end ship has a Elytra in it, so it'll be a 0. It'll be a 25% chance. So if you find four end ships, it'll get a Elytra. But there will be loads of ant ships in the ant city. That makes sense, right? There's loads of people living there, and one ship is not enough. Okay, so I'm thinking like many buildings together, and there's a legend, right? There's a story so that us players actually live in those worlds. So I think this place is called a city, right? So it should be something like a village kind, but bigger. And so I think it will be like many pillars and many Shulkers. It will make it a lot harder. So the good loot inside, will be good. And saying about good loots, I found a very small ant city, and there's not much loot inside, except for a diamond chestplate that has fire protection 3, and that's just about it. Oh yeah, and what's it called? Yeah, infinity bow. But I already have an infinity bow, so no use. Although I may want it because, and the end is just so big. So we should get the cities bigger so you can get more loot from just one instead of finding tons and tons. And the loot should be like kind of better, I guess, because it's not really that good. I mean, what could you do with those seeds? There's no use. Although gold is better because I tried to mine gold and I did not get a lot because I need to get golden apples for my bitten friend. Because he's always finding lava, and I just have to keep giving him golden apples. So yeah, and let's talk about the main parts. So the end city will be they kind of have roads and then so that makes it better, roads. So what I'm thinking is more block types. I think it should be a mix in end stones and those purple things, whatever you call them, and maybe even coarse fruits, coarse fruits. You could put coarse fruits, some kind of coarse fruit blocks made out of 9 coarse fruits or something. Yeah, kind of like that. I think you should have like food blocks, like 9 beef is a beef block. That kind of be kind of stupid, I guess. So I have no idea what it will look like, but I think it should be an April Fool's joke update. That would be very funny, Instead of eating the fruit right away, you have to eat 9 of them, kind of like a big meal, something. So you put it on a table and everyone takes a bite of it. Kind of like cakes, it works kind of like cake, but big meals, we don't really have them. We only have meals that you can eat by yourself, and that's just not fun with your friends, Okay, back to the main part. So you're gonna find coarse fruits blocks in them, and I think we should add more mobs to them, because shulkers, they're not very powerful. I mean, instead of levitation, if you have a water bucket and you play on a PC, you easily water bucket clutch, so. And there's Endermans everywhere. You can just get an Enderman, Ender Pro, and easy, right? So, yeah. And maybe we should add a new mob called the Enderman Baby, or something called Enderlings. Like, Enderlings sounds like a small creature, so I think that will be perfect. And I think we should make it so it could be very as powerful as the Enderman, because it's an Enderman's baby. But although its attack damage will be lower because it's not grown, but it's small. It can go in 1 block space, and that's just for like 40 in 100. Like if 100 Enderman spawns, there'll be 40 Enderlings, and so that make the mob farm, the Enderman farm, a little bit important. You have to make sure that the Enderlings can't come out with this 1 block gap and a slab. So yeah, that just take more effort to it, but I think the Enderlings will be kind of scary, just like the baby zombie, Although I'm not sure if the baby zombie can go through 1 blocks, but I think they could. Okay, so let's say if you kill the Enderling, you'll get an Enderman. Oh, I think I got an idea. If you kill the Enderling, you will get an Enderling growth key. So it will help you with this block, the Enderman Baby block. The Enderman Baby is Enderling, an Enderling, and actually, I don't think it's called the Enderling key. I think it should be called the Enderling food. Yeah, because the baby Enderlings are like very cute and fluffy. And it's new, so it's fresh. So it could be food for other Enderlings. And if you kill an Enderman, it will have a 10% chance. You know what? No, 10% is too much. Let's get it a 0.1% chance to get an Enderman egg. And that Enderman egg, hatch with if you put it on an end block, like and you can only put it in the end to grow. So if you put on end stone and it's in the end, it will grow, and you can have enderlings. And if you give the enderlings enough food, then they will grow to endermans. But the endermans are not undead mobs. They are nice to you, and you can have them as pets, and they will attack just like dogs. So that gives the pet thing a little interesting to people, because now pets are just stupid. Your dog's constantly like going in lava and then just jumping down, getting into dangerous situations, and you can't, save them because you're doing something else, like killing a zombie. That thing always happens. So yeah, I think this way the Enderman will be stronger, because it has like 40 hearts, right? It'll be stronger than the dog, so it'll be better. And I think the End City should have Ender skulls. No. Ender scraps. So it'll make Enderman armor for the Endermans, which will give them protections. And of course, Endermans can, teleport, so that'll make him stronger. But it's very rare to find them, because 0.1%, that's just, it's crazier than finding a sniffer's egg. I mean, you just dig it out in the sand and dig. And your brush is gonna break. You brush it. And that's just so annoying, finding suspicious sand. And oops, you just mine it with your shovel. See? That's the worst part about getting sniffers. But yeah, sniffers don't have any use, Okay, and talk about the enderlings. Let's talk. Oh yeah, we need something even crazier than the enderlings. Maybe the Shulker Master. The Shulker Master will be on the ant ship, replacing the ant ship's guard, the Shulker in it. So the Shulker Master can respawn some Shulkers to fight for him. Yeah, and he takes about 4 hearts damage, just like the Piglin Brutes. Is that what the Piglin? So what's it? The Piglin Brutes, I think so. Just the same damage as the Piglin Brute, but it will give you levitation too. But he can't fly. So the best way to kill him is using your bow. So be sure to bring a bow with you. And yeah. So then if you kill him, it'll give you 2 Shulker's box. And that's I think kind of okay, it's 4 Shulkers. It's definitely a lot, It's definitely a lot. But I don't think it's actually fair or something. I guess it's fair, but maybe you'll see. And yeah. It's quite long, and we'll end here in this end update. And you can do my 1 block challenge for the whole week. It's about what? I can't remember, but you can see it. See it in my other episodes. Yeah, I said that when I can't remember. So you just scroll in the nearest episodes. And I think I definitely said something about the 1 block challenge, and it's just a challenge to do with a 1 block. So you update a block, you know, you update one block, or items. Sometimes I'll say items, but this time it's a block. You update the block to make it better, and for other players, you have uses with other blocks like those code blocks. Who will even use code blocks? I mean, no one uses code blocks, right? And so yeah. So you can maybe update the code block, but maybe in a smelting update. So it's the end for this show, and you can go on YouTube and subscribe to my channel and watch my other shows. And bye, guys.